Alright, so I wanted to talk to you about a package I got in the mail today from Tarte. I actually made this order because I went into Ulta the other day and found out about this new concealer that everyone is raving about on the internet, which I was in a hole and did not know anything about this until the girl at Ulta told me about it. She's like, oh, have you heard of the new Tarte Shape Tape? Have you tried that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? So she showed it to me. Unfortunately, they did not have the shade that she thought I would be, which was tan sand. And so I didn't get to try it out in the store, but I did try like another one to see consistency or whatever. So I liked what I saw and went out and ordered it from the Tarte website. How much did I pay for it? $24, I think. $24 plus tax. So yeah, it's here. It just showed up in my doorstep and I am opening it right now. It's actually a really cute box once you open it up. Look at that. Alright. This is a huge box for something this small. Okay, well that was a wasted packaging in my opinion. Look at the size of this box and the size of the package. Anyway, whatever. I guess they don't have anything smaller than that. Maybe most people who shop on their website buy more than just one thing. So here's what I got. What does this mean? It's in tan sand. The nice thing about Tarte is it is a cruelty-free brand, meaning that they do not test on animals. So, alright. This thing is gigantic. So this, this is huge, which I did see in the store, but I didn't actually hold the bottle myself. The girl kind of was like, hey, like, feel what this is like. So if you compare this to the MAC that I use, the MAC comes in 0.30 fluid ounces. The Tarte is, does it say on here? 0.338. Okay, so I guess it's not that big a difference, but it must be the packaging itself. So anyways, I really like the packaging. It's cute. And then when you open it up, holy crap. This is geez. I really didn't pay attention to the packaging when I was in the store. Look at the size of this sucker. So I'm going to actually try this out maybe tomorrow morning because this is the end of the day for me and I just got home from work. So I'm really excited to try it tomorrow and then I can do like a whole day review of how long I thought it lasted and did it crease and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to open the package with you all for like the first impression kind of thing. So yeah, super excited to try this out. And then I also got like a free sample that I got to pick, and I got this Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof bronzer and in Park Avenue Princess, which is this right here. And then the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Glisten. So maybe we can try this out tomorrow. I don't know if this bronzer is going to be too light for me. It might be, but we can still give it a try. So yeah, I will, I guess, come back when I actually try this out. Okay, so I am still in the process of getting ready for work, but my makeup is done. Like I said, I put primer under this side and nothing on this side. I don't see a difference between either, but I did just apply it. But from first impression, really liking the product. I hardly had to use any. With MAC, I usually have to pump out a good amount and still have to like build it up for coverage. For this, I hardly used any and it covered right away. So I'm going to wear it throughout the day and see how it goes, and then I'll check back in at the end of the day. Alright, so it is the end of the day. I had the makeup on for over 10 hours now. From the time I applied it till now, it's been about 10 hours. And I did put primer on this side and not on this side. And I do see a little bit of a difference in the sides. Like, it's weird because from what I remember, I put primer on this side, and that's the side that looks like it's coming off a little bit. So I'm starting to question if I'm remembering this correctly. But overall, I mean, the sides don't look that different to me. I had to really like look at it closely to see the difference. It's up to you if you decide to use an under eye primer or not. I personally, because I've been testing these products out lately, this is the under eye primer, because I'm testing it out, I probably will continue to use it, but I know that I love this concealer enough to kind of put the MAC ones away in a drawer. I hardly had to use any product when I applied this morning, which, with how big this bottle is, again, it's not that different in size with the MAC. I mean, looking at it, it looks like it because you have this big old like wand here, but it's not that big a difference in fluid ounces. This lasts me a few months. Like, I don't know how many months, maybe 2-3 months. But with this, you have to pump the product out, put it onto your hand. Sometimes you can't control how much comes out. Sometimes it's not enough, sometimes it's too much. So there's a lot of product kind of wasted, and you have to kind of build it up too. With this, with a small amount of product that I used, automatically I had really good coverage. My dark circles were covered. I'm not using any kind of correctors underneath. And then it lasted all day. Other than like my wrinkled areas, there wasn't any other kind of creasing. And even that creasing, like, you can't really tell. So yeah, really impressed with this concealer. A lot of people are raving about it, and it's for good reason. So I'm really happy I made this purchase, and that girl at Ulta did a really good job of matching me even without a sample. She looked at me and said, oh, we don't have tan sand, but I believe that'll be your color, and this is like the perfect match for me. I even had a coworker at work today. We talk about makeup here and there, and I said, oh, do you notice anything different about my makeup? And she said, yeah, it looks a little bit darker. And I'm like, darker? What does that mean? Is it not matching? And she's like, no, it's actually matching you perfectly. Usually your under eyes are a little bit lighter than the rest of your face. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was that noticeable. And she's like, well, it wasn't that noticeable, but I can really tell with you wearing what you're wearing now that it's like the perfect, she's like, I can't even tell you're wearing anything. It's like the perfect match. So being that I don't wear foundation, I'm really happy to hear that, and not just think that it's working for me, to hear it from someone else that it looks really good and natural. That's exactly what I want in my face makeup. So because this is a contour concealer, you can, you know, go 2 shades darker to do your contour or lighter to do the highlighted look. But for me, since I'm not looking for all of that in my everyday look, I just want coverage for my under eyes, this is like the perfect shade and perfect concealer for me. I don't have to worry about it like wearing off or anything. So I'm really happy with the concealer. I think is well worth the money. It is $24, I believe, from the Tarte website. So yeah, I kind of want to buy extras just because I know how popular this item is, but this one bottle right now is going to last me quite a long time, so I shouldn't have to worry. So yeah, that's my review on this product. I did film like a demonstration of me putting it on and everything, but in the end I decided to just take that part out because I didn't want to scare you guys. You know, just starting out on YouTube, I don't want to scare you looking like a zombie on camera. So maybe later on when I'm a little bit more comfortable with it. But I just wanted to do this quick review, give my opinion, and I hope you like it, and I hope you give it a try and then it works out for you, and if you do try that you love it. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you liked this, and give me suggestions on what else I should review, what kind of videos I should do. I would really appreciate it. Thanks again.